Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. She's sleeping. Like most of you people out there are probably sleeping, but we'll give it a minute. We'll see if anyone's awake. I should be sleeping. Look at my eyes, man. Jesus. God damn. I aged like 50 years. I aged like 50 years overnight. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? See who else joins the party. Brandon. Brandon, you weren't first. Dennis was first this time, man. Sorry, dude. Dennis is the winner. Dennis is the winner. But we'll see. We'll see if we get a few people in here this early in the morning. I'll be surprised, but one can try, and then I'll let you guys know the hell I went through this morning. Dropping and picking up a trailer. It was mostly picking up a trailer, and the jinx involved in doing so if you don't follow policies. Yep, that's right, Dennis. You too. That shows I show there's 6 people lurking around, 7. So if you guys are there, just say hi. I won't bite, I promise. I might lick the phone or something, but I ain't gonna bite. But when you drop a trailer, we have what's called a drop trailer report. It's a little thing on your phone or on your Qualcomm that you can fill out. Okay, so hopefully that didn't disconnect too long and lose everybody. Yeah, exactly. Dennis says, don't be bashful, everyone. So we'll see. I just got a phone call from Jeremy. So I told him I was live or lig or whatever I spelled. I'm hoping he pops in here because I want him to hear this nightmare. Yeah, he just said what? Come on, Jeremy, come to the live. Because I put L-I and I think G-E or something. I missed the V. So we'll give him a minute, see if he pops in here. He might get a notification and go, oh, live must have meant live. But anyways, I guess he's not going to pop in. So you gotta do a drop trailer report, right? And what you do is you go around and you write down, okay, trailers, good, bad, indifferent, when you drop it from when you picked it up. And then you do a pickup trailer report. So I'm actually on the phone with a couple people because I'm sitting at the receiver. Hey, John, how you doing, man? You got to hear this, dude. You got to hear this. I'm sitting on the phone. Although, John, I was talking. I can't remember who I was talking to. I think I was talking to Hog Rider. And we were talking, and I said, ask John when I get dispatched on a load, what kind of anxiety hits me. Because we were talking about, I forget what we were talking about. I'm like, dude, I've got too much anxiety to do that. Oh, to stop and visit him. I was like, when I get dispatched on a load, man, I'm just too much anxiety to do. But look, I'm getting off topic here. Anyways, so I go to do this pickup trailer report, and I'm on the phone. I'm talking to a couple people. I think it was Jeremy and Kiana. Good morning, Kenworth. Melissa's back there sleeping. It's 36 in Florida. Dang, I don't think it's that cold here in Kansas. So I'm sitting there, because I went on the load board and I got a new load, and it's like right on. It's 17 miles, 18 miles up the road. That's where I'm at now, getting loaded. And the trailers at this place, their doors are open, okay? They put the empty trailers, they leave the doors open. Well, it's backed between 2 trailers, so I can't close the doors. Big deal. The reefer turned on with the door open, so no big deal. I did my reefer check, fuel, dent, scrapes. I clean the reefer out, sweep it all out, blow it out, make it all nice and pretty, get it ready to rock and roll. And I'm just sitting there going, whoa. I'm just sitting there going, okay, chit chatting with them. I'm going to leave here in a little bit. I go, yeah, I got to pull up, slide my tandems, and close the doors. So Jeremy goes to bed, talking to Kiana, and it's like, okay, I got to pull forward and close these doors and whatnot. So I pull forward, so away from the trailers, and I close the left door, no problem. Close the right door, and it won't quite close. So I'm like, well, let me slide the tandems. Let me move to a different spot. Boom, boom, boom. So I slide the tandems, move to a different spot because sometimes the trailer's racked and it won't want to close. Still won't close. So now I start investigating it. The strike on the army thingy mabobber that turns and goes into the hole and goes whip. Instead of it being like this, it's bent like this. So when it goes into the hole and it twists, the back half of it is hitting the bottom of the guide, and it won't let you close the door. So I'm sitting there going, oh my God. There's 2 trailers there, and I clean out and pick the one that's got a damaged door. And it's my luck because I did a trailer pickup report and everything without closing the doors. So it bit me in the ass. Exactly. So I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I can't, so I'm thinking, okay, fine, I'm going to just drop this trailer. You can think about true after dispatch. All you can think about is the fastest way to get there without stopping. It gets annoying. Yeah, there you go, Hog Rider. I told you John would attest to that. So now I'm thinking, I already did a pickup report. I can't just drop this trailer and act like I didn't see it, So I'm like, damn it, I hope to God they don't make me take this thing and get it fixed. So I call my dispatcher and I say, hey man, I go, picked up this trailer, boom, 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 boom. The door's jacked up on it. There's another one here. Can I just drop it and take the good one? Oh, absolutely. He goes, absolutely. Yeah, you're under load. You need to get the out of there. He goes, let Road Assist know though. So I let Road Assist know, and another Prime driver showed up. He tried to, because he needed that trailer, he tried to bang it and fix it, and he couldn't do it either. But so Road Assist is going to send somebody out there to fix it. I have no idea what just happened. No idea whatsoever, other than it switched over to me watching my own video. That was freaking weird. So they're going to send somebody out there to fix it. I sent them pictures of it, and they put a do not reload on it. Whether they send Road Assist out there, somebody come fix it, or shuttle it somewhere. I don't know. I've done that before. They've paid me to go, like I went to a Walmart one time and picked up a broken trailer and took it to a trailer repair place and dropped it off. So they do that sometimes. Right on. John says he's back in Murfreesboro and he's loving this dedicated still. Hog Rider said, David, I hit the like button, but you're right. Someone did hit the thumbs down already. I was talking to him about, dude, I could start a video and within 2 seconds there will be a thumbs down on it, which is just baffling. Let's see. But, yeah, I was hoping Jeremy was going to pop in. I wanted him to hear that story of that trailer because I was talking to him while I was doing my inspection report on it. And, of course, Kiana gave me a tongue lashing for doing an inspection report, checking the doors, and turning it in, of course. I got the shame. You did a pre-trip on a trailer before closing the door. Now the door bit you in the ass. Oh man, I was like more embarrassed than anything, because it's like, what are the chances that the door's not going to close? I mean, and that you can't force it closed, really. It's like, what are the chances of that happening? Slim to none is what I would think. But anyways, this story gets better. Okay. So now I have to get in the other trailer, clean it out, because the wash is like 50 miles, or the wash was going to be 60 miles out of the way. It was 30 miles in the wrong direction, 30 miles back, and then 20 to my 01. So it would have been going 60 miles out of my way, 30 out, 30 back. So I just, cleaned it all out. It's full of fuel, which was great, because these where I was at, we only dropped dry loads there. Um, so I get here, and this place, you back into the doors with the doors closed. So it's like, okay, no problem. I've done that a million times. Let me back up. Let me make sure the butt flaps didn't accidentally open up, because, they'll damage the doors. So I go in there, and as I'm walking back to the truck, I go, oh, damn it, this thing's got damaged butt flaps on it. So I look, and the top of the left butt flap is bent out at the top like this. So I'm judging, and I'm like, 3, 4, 9 times 2 equals 10. We got 14. Yeah, it should clear. It should clear. I'm going to go ahead and back it. But if it touches it, and then they open that door, it's going to scrape that whole insulated door as it goes up. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get a yard dog jockey, whatever you want to call him. So I walked over to him and he said, hey, what's up? And I told him, I go, hey, man, I need eyeballs on this. And I told him what's up, and he goes, all right. And he looks, and he's like, oh, yeah, you'll be okay. You'll clear it. And then he goes, no, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's make sure we clear this. And he called on the radio to the guys inside the facility. They opened the door. I backed in, and then they made sure it wasn't going to hit the door, and then they closed the door back down. But it's like, come on, man, I can't get away from these. In these butt flaps, Prime's been taking these butt flaps off these trailers, which has been nice, not having to deal with them. Let's see. If the latches won't connect, move tandems all the way to the back, or move trailer might be kinked. Yeah, that's what I did, Hog Rider, but the actual, that goes into the bottom of the door, that dude was bent, so it wouldn't line up. I'll shoot you a picture of it. I got a picture of it that I sent to Rhodesys, but it was the actual bingle dangle dangle, chingamadaris thing that, and it went because it hit. But no, I know that trick of, move the trailer, slide the tandems, because the trailer will be rocked sometimes. No, this thing, because that's what I thought, and I was like, no big deal, and then I moved it, and then I slid, and then I moved it, and then I was like, wait, what's that? I need to look at this better than what I'm looking at, and that's when I found that thing bent, and I beat the ever-loving crap out of it trying to bend it all. You ain't gonna bend one of those things. Hell no, not with a little, 5-ounce hammer. Right on, John. Take your time. Yeah. God, it's hot in here, Melissa. What do you got, that freaking heat on in there? She's freaking sleeping like a... I wonder if I can roll down a window and get some cool air coming in. That way I don't have to run the truck. Because I'm too cheap to pay for the fuel. Get my heating torch out. Yeah, no kidding. Cliff, you're making a joke, but I thought of that. I was like, maybe if I lubricate it really good, it will slide in there. But, looking at it and doing the geometry and the whatnots, it was like, nah. Can you guys hear me okay, or is it too noisy with the windows open? Oh, that's a pretty truck. Oh, man, turn that around. Look at that. Wah, wah, wah. I like that trailer. Coast to Coast Express. They got some skyscrapers on the right. I mean, that reminds me of Seattle. And then you got the Rocky Mountains, and you got, so that was probably New York, Rocky Mountains, and the Golden Gate Bridge. But yeah, can you hear me okay? Okay, good. But yeah, no, don't think I didn't think about lubing that sucker up. Damn, a Baconator for breakfast? Yum. That sounds so good right now. So good. I'm craving breakfast though, like good eggs and bacon, some toast, some good sunny side up eggs with some nice toast to dip in the yolks. Breakfast time. But unfortunately, we ain't got the go. Now, this load, guys, this load is going to San Antonio. It's 750 miles or something like that. It's a payer, man. It's a payer. It's a sweet. I mean, when my fleet manager told me, now let me tell you a little bit about a story about this load. Let me just quiet it down in here a little bit because I've cooled down a little bit. What? Okay, now don't open the curtains while you're getting dressed because I got a live going. Got a live going. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Okay, so here's the deal. Yesterday, I go on the load board and I find this. I wanted a payroll load. So I find the only load that's going to be a payroll load. And it was, picking up over in Georgia. Where was I in Georgia? Dalton or Dayton or something like that. Georgia. And it went to Wetzelville, Missouri. So I looked at so I said, hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and take that load. I go, is it still available? Send it to me. Now, if you're wondering why I was on the load board and I had to do that, is because I declined the load because I wanted to see all new pics. Anyways, I did what I did, and I told him that. Well, all of a sudden, a load pops over. I said, oh, cool. And I went to get it and accept it, and I was like, wait a minute. That's picking up at the same place, but that's dropping in Kansas. So I looked at the load, and it paid a little bit less, but it was more miles. So I'm like, all right, someone's pulling a fast one on me here. So there's no misunderstandings. I call my fleet manager now when I have questions on the load because we were having too much misunderstandings and things going on by using the Qualcomm back and forth. So I call him now, and he actually said he prefers it. He told me quit being shell shocked by your company fleet manager who don't want you to ever call and call me. John knows what I'm talking about because I'm sure he's freaking. If John starts calling him too much, he's gonna tell John, why are you calling me so much? Why are you calling me? I'm on my pretty vest. Anyways, so I call him up and I'm like, hey. So that load wasn't available or what? And he goes, no, it was available. He goes, I just wanted to see. And it did say that. It says, do you want this one? And so I looked at it. I'm like, why would I want that one? I go, it pays $63 less and it's more miles. And he so matter-of-factly says, well, because it delivers in Kansas by all the meat patches. He goes, where the other one is, he goes, that's in the middle of nowhere, Missouri. He goes, so you'll have a much better chance of loads. He said by the meat patches and there, by a lot of stuff that we haul. I don't even know what I'm picking up here. I know we must drop meat here because it said if you got a meat load, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm still learning this. If that's what you say.
Yeah, I know where you're going because I'm following you.
If that's what you say, that's what you say. And I said, all right, send it. We'll roll with that. So then today, Lance has been off work for 4 weeks. I'm assuming COVID. They won't give me any info on his condition. Oh, shoot. That sucks. I hope he's all right. Huh. Morning. Okay. Hey, Stefan, how you doing? So as I'm driving over there, I'm like, wait a minute, did he pull a fast one on me? I go, this is like almost 200 miles farther. If you look at the app and the air miles, it was only like 80 miles or something. I'm like, did he pull a fast one? What the hell? It's $63 less than like a couple hundred miles more. And then as I drove through Wetzelville or whatever, I was like, oh yeah, this is in the middle of nowhere. I've never picked up anything anywhere near this place. So I was like, yeah, they probably would have deadheaded me to, whatever. Um, and but then when I went on the load board, and all the loads that popped up were all great. Oh my God, there's a puppy. There's a puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't look at the guy. That would be rude. But he's got a puppy. He's got a freaking puppy right there. Look at, watch. Oh, look. Oh, move your arm, dude. I want to see your puppy. Oh, pop your head up, puppy. Oh, where's the puppy? Oh, there he is. Oh, damn it. He popped back down. Watch when he backs up. You guys are going to see a puppy. There, see the head? See the head? Puppy! Puppy! And puppy. Okay. All right, I'm good now. I got my puppy fix. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh, so I went on the load board, man, and yeah, there were some killer paying loads on it. So I almost did it again. I almost said, oh, you know what? This load pays a little bit less, but I know that reload area is better. And then it was like, well, wait a minute. This load's paying, the load I originally was going to take. I'm like, but that one's paying more, and it's only 150 miles from that good reload area. So, hell, for that, for that money more it's paying, I can deadhead to that reload area and still make out like a bandit. So, this load's definitely not going to be a stinker as long as we can get it loaded and get out of here. 745 miles. We'll get it there, we'll get it there tomorrow. I think. What time is it? It's early. Oh, it's morning. Yeah, maybe today. Man, my thinking comments went up. But it delivers at midnight tomorrow night. So it's a live load. So we have to wait till midnight to deliver it. And yeah, I'll be good. Let's see. What have we missed here? Get your heat in charge. Yeah. Lotion. Can hear you. Nothing like, okay. I went too far back. What's up, Stefan? Good morning from Illinois. Well, good morning from Kansas. That Dreamcatcher's been in here for a while, man. You just ain't seen it. It's been in here for a while. Well, it's been in here ever since Melissa got on the truck. I just moved it to right there. I can't remember where it used to be. Oh, it used to sit over by our heads in the bed, so you really couldn't see it. There she is. Mrs. America. Booger pick.
This is what what I look like when I wake up. I'm not all here. I'm making coffee.
Making coffee.
Coffee.
Come here. Beard clips, what? Oh, beard clips. Funny. Oh, Scott is ringing the bell. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. David's coolant sensor, huh? What? David's coolant sensor. That's funny. That is funny. What's happening, wombats? Did I nail it? If y'all could hit the like button, help our good. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hog Rider. Probably thinking you're filming him backing up. Yeah, maybe he did. I don't know, man. I just want to see his puppy. Hog Rider says good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Hog Rider.
She said,
I still have morning voice.
She has morning voice. There she is, Kiana. I got that other trailer. Kiana, dispatch said go ahead and leave it and they'll send out service. The trailer I got, if you hadn't been listening since the beginning, had a bent butt flap on it. So of course when I get here, you have to leave your doors closed and back into the dock. And the butt flap was going to hit their damn door, I thought. So that turned into a little bit of a pain in the ass. So yeah, it was an interesting morning.
Yeah, I heard it all.
You heard it all?
Yeah.
What do you mean you heard it all?
I heard everything. I heard you were trying to pick loads. I heard you screamed at that guy. I heard you tried to...
Oh, yeah, that's right. She goes, I heard when you screamed at that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm pulling into our 90
I think that's about when I woke up.
in the middle of the freaking early morning. It's dark as dark can be in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, pitch black down these little streets. So I stopped because I'm like, oh crap, I passed, I don't see the entrance here, which I didn't realize I was sitting right at the entrance, but I looked and I seen cars. I didn't look farther through and see that there was cars and then trucks, but I Google Earthed it, and the driveway before was you could see trucks going there, but it looped completely around. You could go on either side. So I'm like, well, I guess I can back up, and then I look on the map and I go, oh no, this street dead ends, and it's got a big cul-de-sac back there so you can turn around. So I drive to the end of this cul-de-sac, and lo and behold, there's somebody in their truck sleeping back there, and they parked in such a way that you can't turn around. So here's the funny thing, so I start turning, I realize I can't do this, so I have to jackknife the truck and get it straightened back out, and then I kind of try to wake him up to tell him it's time to move. And after I did that and the lights turned on in his truck, I thought to myself, I'm driving backwards and this truck only goes about 5 miles per hour backwards.
Yeah.
Because I had to back out of the street.
I was laying back there going, oh God, this is not going to be good. I'm waiting.
I'm like, I hope there's this guy in a psycho killer, because we can't go anywhere. But instead of backing all the way out, I'd seen a driveway and I just backed into it and turned around. But it was funny, man, because it was like poking a bully, and then once he gets up out of his chair, you go to run and you realize you have no shoes on and there's thorns all over the place. You're like, oh. Oh man, it was funny.
All I was thinking was, I'm going to have to drive us back somewhere.
John says, hey Melissa, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Oh my gosh, did he see that?
I don't know. Did you see the Folgers? Ouch.
Folgers in my cup.
Yeah.
It is the best part.
I had Pilot in my cup.
That's okay. When I start driving, I'll be stopping for more coffee.
She bought this $14 coffee mug.
Yeah, but I can get 99-cent refills now. And
So,
it's nice. It's pretty.
Yeah, so after 14 coffees, it breaks even. It breaks even. We are in Kansas. Lenexa, Kansas. Good. Oh man. Well, I don't feel any bumping going on. Oh, I got a red light though, so that's good.
That's loaded, yeah.
Yeah, because they said red light, green light. He goes, I don't agree, it's going to go green, go inside and get your bills. I'm like, oh, they told me that you guys would call. Oh, yeah, no, they'll call you, and then you go inside and get your bills.
That's what I heard.
Well, duh. Then why are you telling me to go inside and get my bills? But this place is adamant about a vest, so I go by their rules, and when it says on the thing, you must have a high-vis safety vest. I put it on. Even though it didn't say you have to wear it, it says you have to have one. I almost just said, yeah, I have one. But I don't want to be a total smart guy. Yeah, Hog Rider said, what a waste of money for your cup.
Not really, because now I don't have to pay for Love's coffee
Well,
when I go in there.
Two things. One,
We mostly go to Love's.
she gets 99-cent coffees refills at Pilot or Flying J, and two, she gets free refills at Love's with it.
Which is mostly what we go to.
Now, I know you super truckers just get your coffee and you walk out with it. I understand that. But Davey and Melissa, we don't steal like that.
No.
She only steals my heart.
Aww.
That was some points right there. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting sick, so I figure I got to butter her up to take care of
Oh
me.
no, are you getting sick?
I think so.
Oh, your voice sounds hoarse.
Yeah, I think my leg's hurting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You gotta wear the compression.
yeah. I have the Bubba Cup, John. She don't like it.
It's too big.
She says it's too big.
I never finished the coffee.
Yeah, she never finishes the coffee, and you know,
Because I use those
and it
Bean
doesn't
cups.
fit in the
doesn't
bean
fit.
cup thing, even though they have the big thing for thermoses on the bean
Only
cup
on
thing.
one machine, and it's not always the one I like.
Oh, see, it's not always. She's not always the machine she likes that has the one you can get the big thing. Oh, look, they're in love. And I think he's the one with the dog. Oh, can I go pet his puppy? I want to play with your puppy.
That's just the air. Should I turn? That's the fan. So I turn the air conditioner on?
Are you hot?
Not really. I think the sun's beating me.
Yeah, I'm good. Black Rifle Coffee. Is that Luke? Lucas, is that you?
What?
Because Lucas was talking about Black Rifle Coffee.
No, the good. What's good is that Death Wish.
Death Wish?
Yeah, it's double the caffeine, but it tastes good. It's
Hey,
good.
David Allen, how you doing, my man? Long time, long time. Hog Rider says, I got a regular mug, always get 99 cents, or cashier gives me coffee for free. Yeah, they give coffee for free a lot.
Yeah, if I just going in there for coffee, they'll say, yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
Take it.
Too big, bet that's... John says, too big. I bet that's the first time you ever heard that. Oh, my God. Oh, you did? I didn't. I didn't see. What the hell? Let me go back. Do. Oh, yeah, you did. I ignored you, man. I ignored you. I ignored you. Ignored you? I ignored you.
Ignored.
Oh, man. Right on. Sweet load from Kentucky to Massachusetts. Right on. They got that big freaking triple hitter coming in over there in the Northeast.
Now, since you're getting sick, maybe you'll sleep a little bit today.
Hog Rider says a caramel frappuccino sounds good from Starbucks. Okay, that right there. This is how I pictured Hog Rider. Now I picture him completely
Or
different.
the Starbucks. I know.
Completely different. He's no longer the tall, skinny, cowboy, shirt wearing, trucker hat, totally bent around dude that was like totally probably wears boots, belt buckle, and belts and
You
everything.
just described Dr. Rouge.
And wears jeans while he drives his truck, to a dude rolling around with, you know,
Frappuccino.
a frappuccino and his thumb up, his pinky up, and
I lost my.
he probably wears basketball shorts when he drives and flip flops.
I lost my like for Starbucks. It just doesn't taste that good anymore after having Sumatra from Pilot.
Damn, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I dropped right again. Oh, I was just joking about the that storm going through. I was just joking there. The storm that was going through there rolled through there already, and it wasn't a big deal. Wow, Black Rifle is Bad Boys, huh?
What?
Lucas said Black Rifle is better than Death Wish. Tell her, Melissa, I'll make her a cut next time.
Okay, he's on.
She says you're on. And
that Death Wish, I mean, it tastes pretty. It's better than Folgers. It tastes good, but it's expensive.
Folgers taste like crap.
No, I put it drinking right now.
Yeah, that's gross coffee.
No, it's not.
So Kenworth says Black Rifle Coffee boycotting due anti-Second Amendment supporters. Now, you could read that two ways. One, Kenworth is boycotting them because they don't believe in the Second Amendment. Or people are boycotting them because or anti-Second Amendment people are boycotting them. So I'm not sure what he's saying.
Yeah, maybe. How dumb.
And then John said, yeah, Kenworth, they donated to a bunch of liberal politicians. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I know, Dev. I was just screwing with you, man. It is. Uh-huh. See, I pegged you until you said you go to Starbucks to get a Frappuccino. That freaking hat, that hat went from a bent bill hat to a freaking ponytail, or a man bun, more like. And a man bun, and you wear a cardigan.
Cardigan.
Oh, man. Your mother-in-law got you hooked on the caramel frap.
I like the green tea frap. Get all these thrillers here.
Real men don't drink fraps. Real men drink black coffee. That's what's in here is black coffee, man. There ain't no sugar, no cream, none of that frou-frou stuff to make it taste like a... That's like real men drink whiskey and beer and whatnot. They don't drink freaking wine coolers. Let's go get some alcohol. What do you want? I want some Seagram 7 Blue Moon wine coolers. And I want it extra fruity.
Boone's Farm. Good.
What's Boone's Farm?
Oh, I saw the front. Alcohol. The why?
No, Lucas, there's no cream in that coffee. No sugar, no cream.
Only in mine.
Using my phone as a mirror. I really need to clean my glasses lens. Blowing out that trailer got me all messed up. Good morning, Suede. How you doing? How you doing? When you coming back?
What'd she say?
That's okay. Hog Rider will be frenemies. No, Hog Rider said, "Oh my God, David, we're no longer friends."
Oh.
Oh shit. Hey man, I'm not saying that's who you are. I'm just saying that, everybody that I see on here, I'll sometimes get a visual of who they are. And as you can see, I had you pegged pretty damn good until you said frap. Then the charging stops. Charger will continue when the temperature returns.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, my phone's getting overheated over here. Let's do this. Stupid phone. You love black coffee. That's fine, but you already said you drink fraps from Starbucks. You probably get your black coffee from Starbucks too, huh? Sorry, Hog Rider, I was picked on a lot last night or this morning, so I gotta take out my frustration on somebody else. Okay, Hog Rider says, no one hit the like button, hit the dislike button, and if you are planning on going to Prime, don't use David as a referral. Oh my God. Oh man, you're funny, dude. You are funny. Too soon as far as I'm concerned. LOL, first week or two in January, I think, Suede says when I asked her when they're coming back, when she's coming back. Hog Rider says I had him pegged correct the first time. So it's too soon, Suede. Why are you coming back if you don't want to? Let the old man just run that truck by himself. Black coffee is not nasty. Here's the thing. If it's good coffee, you can drink it black. If it's bad coffee, yeah, black coffee's gross. But a good black coffee is yummy, man. Still saying my phone's temperature too high. What the hell? Keep it away from the sun? I need my freaking stand, man. If you could. The tripod?
Yeah. Back here. Let me get it for you.
This person here cannot hand something to anybody.
That's because I'm always at a weird angle when I'm back here.
I was trying to smack you in the head, but you kept
there
moving.
You go.
You kept moving. Give me a second, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals. Let me unlatch it. There we go. Unlatch. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go ahead and stick it right here. Ooh, yeah, it's freaking hot. This window, I got some heat pouring on me here. Okay, now it's comfy. Comfy dumpy. Come on.
What's wrong?
Okay, let's see. I can't do it because you're a moderator, Lucas. But do me a favor and remove your comment there. I can't believe they donated to. Oh, you can reword it. Let's take the tard out of it. Thank you. I don't realize that you can't moderate a moderator. Sway says, bah, ha, 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 he's not going out by himself, period. End of story. That's just how he feels about it. So I have this straight because I'm not sure. That could go two ways. One, it sounds like he's telling you what to do. Putting his foot down as the man. Or, before you comment, it also sounds like you could be saying, he's not going out there because I'm putting my foot down. So one of you two are controlling. I keep looking at Melissa. Don't be mean. I'm waiting for her to give me that look of, no, stop.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm
Okay,
still waking
good.
up.
Okay. John said they tried to justify it by saying they donated to conservatives to not buying it. Okay. What's up, Joe? Good morning. If you just popped in here, Joe, you missed my whole speech about what happened to me this morning. You have to rewatch the replay. What's up, Danny? We're over in Lenexa, Kansas. Lenexa, sorry, I'm not, a man of the world like,
I just read the load thing.
So I said it wrong. I mean, if I knew all the places in the world and I could pronounce them all, I probably wouldn't be a truck driver. I'd probably be a philanthropist. How do you say that? Philanthropist. Philanthropist. That's what I'd be. Okay, Joe says I had to read Joe's comment. I had to read Joe's comment first with the way he started it. But he says, those morons from Edison finally decided to restore power last night around 9 p.m. How long was your power out for? What the hell is Trans Am doing? Oh, there it goes. He's been sitting like that forever. It's like, did he stall his truck or what? Oh, there goes his fairing. Oh, you don't need that.
What was that? Someone said something about right turn?
Yeah.
What the heck did you do?
Oh, we're getting loaded.
Oh, shit, that scared me.
Yeah, damn. Felt like the little truck lurched forward. 24 hours. Okay, so you lost most of your food then, huh? Okay. Suede says, no. I'm doing this because I love him. You hear that? Okay, you might learn something if you listen to this. Listen, hold on.
See the evil eye?
Just watch. No,
See
you
the
look at me.
See the stink eye?
Just watch. She says, no. I'm doing this because I love him. Period. That's why I stopped. Loved him. Or love him. There is no control. Period. Meaning, she's starting to huff. David, this is what she actually meant. David, there is no control. No control. No control. He has no control. That's what that meant. He has no control. He feels like, since things basically suck around here, and trucking is better for long term. Okay, I didn't catch that part right. Let me reread that. He feels like, since things basically suck around here, and trucking is better for long term. Okay, so basically what he said is, woman, you're going to do what I say, you're going to get on the truck, and we're going to truck. Pretty much sums it up, right? Right? That's kind of what you guys all read into that. Oh, Suede comes back and says, I'm just not happy about it is all. I love my house, but I love him. You need to learn from this woman. Do you hear what she said? She loves her house.
I'm here, aren't I?
Because you don't have a house.
I'm here, aren't I?
Because you don't have a house. You're homeless. You have no choice.
That's not correct.
You have no choice. She loves her house, but she loves him more. What do you love me more than?
You sound like a preacher.
What do you love me more than? She can't think. Well, I don't know, nothing.
More than the truck. That's all I have.
I love you more than diarrhea. I mean, what are you looking for here? Cramps.
I remember once years ago, I told you I would die for you, and you looked at me crazy and said, I would die for nobody. That was
You
years
sure?
ago.
No, I ain't saying nothing, man, because, you too.
Years
Next thing I know,
ago
FBI.
when you were young.
When I was young and beautiful. Damn, man, I wish you talked to me like she talks about her husband. That ain't even right, man. She should do a show about this. The way a woman should treat a man.
And then I'll do a show on how a man should treat a woman.
What? I treat you really good, man. What are you talking about? I let you make me lunch. Damn. Somebody's going to turn me in for abuse. Watch. Oh, he said he lets her make him lunch.
Yeah, a sandwich.
Yeah, no. Oh, I almost said it, damn it. If I get a phone call and somebody says, well, you know, you got to not
I
say
don't
that,
understand
I
that
would
whole
freaking
thing.
just go, what the hell? Not only am I going to have her make me a sandwich, I can't even say it,
Oh
but
my
I'm going to have her do
gosh.
it on her damn knees.
Look, you need to go to Japan. Oh shit, I thought of you.
What do you mean you thought of me? What the hell? She shows me this. Okay, and it says, it's a common prank among Japanese kids to stick fingers into other people's butts when they are not looking. It's called kancho. And you thought of me. Why the frick would you think of me?
You don't really want me to start talking about that, do you? Oh. Because your little comedy routine you give me all the time.
Blech. I'm a barf. Okay, so just not happy about it. Okay. Cameron says he agrees with him. Sucks here. His job market situation. Okay. Hola, Lucas. John Fornwald says, hey, Sway, you guys should come to Prime and use Melissa.
What?
Remember how I told you I liked John?
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
What did he say?
I don't. No, I'm not telling you. And I was just going to say, John, I still owe you a steak at Fire and Ice. And he does me dirty like that.
No.
Damn. Persuaded if it goes to Magnum, he can stay out as long as he wants and stay home as long as he wants. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. I have an issue with that statement. You could work anywhere and stay out as long as you want and go home as long as you want. It's called not make money when you go home. I mean, that is here it is. Here, you're sitting on the shuttle bus at Prime, going from campus into the terminal, and a bunch of new recruits are there talking amongst themselves, and you always have this. This is their second day. Yeah, man, I'm going lease. Oh, really? I'm going to be company. Oh, don't go company. Why not? Because lease, you can go home whenever you want. I ain't never having anyone tell me when I'm going home and for how long I'm going home. That's one of the stories. The other story is, hey, man, I'm going lease, and you know what? I'm going to lease a couple of trucks. You want to drive for me? But anyways, there ain't no way you're going to go anywhere and go home as long as you want unless you have the money to do so. Biscuit says, meanwhile, I braked hard enough to throw Mike into the windshield on purpose the other day. He was being a jerk face. The Qualcomm wasn't transmitting and no one was around me. Sweet is being all sweet. That is funny as hell. You need to videotape that kind of crap. Yeah, the Qualcomms went down the other day, so you were safe to do whatever you want. Oh, and she's a vindictive witch. I have one of those. That is funny. He's thinking about going back lease with KLLN. Okay. You are nice, Biscuits. You just ain't nice to Mike. David says he'll take the steak. Nah, man, that steak's set up for John. I owe him a steak, man. I owe that boy a steak. Swade says, y'all, this year, losing mom, having that job at the rice mill, working endless hours with no life, etc., it will change your perspective on a lot of things. Yes, it will. And sorry to hear about your mom again. That's always a bummer. But trucking is one of those jobs that it's endless hours and hard work, and will definitely change your perspective on life. Somebody I know that sits in this truck sometimes goes, I ain't got a life. All I do is drive.
Drive and sleep, drive and sleep, drive and sleep.
What else is there? What else is there? It's COVID, man. You can't do nothing. You can't go bowling. Can't go to the movies.
Well, one day we'll have a
Can't
house,
go to
I'll
dinner.
Go there.
Right? So might as well drive and sleep. Oh, man. David is not handing out steaks. David is rewarding with steaks. No, man. No, you did the bourbon burger last time. You got to do a steak. You got to try the steak.
It's just for you.
Double tap me.
What was syrup and pancakes?
What the mother ever loving?
Hold on. Yep, a lot of people are going, "Wah."
Oh my God, if you did that with syrup, I'd have killed myself. I feel nauseous now. Don't show me that kind of stuff.
I knew how it would affect
Jesus,
you.
I'm like freaking shaking.
I knew you would.
No, you got to get a steak, John. You got to get a steak. Hog Rider says, David, most companies only give you 24 to 48 hours home. Okay.
That's what David gives me.
No, you don't get no freaking 24 hours
Yeah, I
home.
know.
Are you nuts? You're driving, woman. Okay, here's the deal. If your company, you get 1 day off per 7 days out, okay? So 3 weeks, 3 days off, 4 weeks, 4 days off. Now, some might say, well, they cap it off at 5 days or whatever. You ain't staying out longer than that. But here's the thing. Well, but what if I want to go on vacation for a week or whatever? That's fine. You just let them know that that's what's happening, and, they'll do it. That's when your company, because here's the thing. When you go on vacation, their truck is just sitting, okay? So if you're going to let it sit, they want to make sure you're coming back and things are going to be sweet. If you're going on vacation too long, they may even pull you out of that truck and give you another truck when you come back. But when you're leased, you can do whatever the hell you want. Oh, take off, like everyone. I could call right now and say, you know what, I'm going to deliver this letter. I'm going to take a week off. Okay. Let us know when you're coming back. As long as you make that truck payment, that's all I care about. You can do whatever you want. So you do get time off. There is no just 34. As a matter of fact, Prime don't even believe in 34-hour resets because, you submit to 34. If you tell them, I'm going to take off to do a 34, they'll be like, no, you don't need to take off to do a 34. Why are you going to do that? You got to as a company driver. Because I wanted to do that. I wanted to do 34s at the terminal so I could go home. And he told me I can't do it. When I talked to the higher ups in Prime, he goes, look, man, here's the problem. You're calling it a 34-hour reset. We don't really believe in 34-hour resets because you can make more money by running on recaps. He goes, so simply just say, look, I want to go home for a day. If you want to do a 34, so I want to go home for a day. By the time you get there and go home, you spend the day, and then you come back, your 34 is up. Or if you wanted, 2 days, you can do that every 3 weeks if you wanted to, every 2 weeks if you wanted to, Hoggarty says, I'm out 3 weeks, home for 1 week, still make great money as a company driver. Good. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's good. As a company driver, absolutely. Now, if you were going out 3 weeks and coming home for 1 week as a lease driver, no, man, that would kill you if you did that every month. That would kill you.
Oh, that's an old one.
He said 34, but you're blind, David. What? He said 34. I know that's what he said. Who are you with now, Hog? Oh, Swade's asking who you're with, Hog Rider. Joe said, David, did you listen to my text record? No, I did not. When I seen it, I was in the restroom and I was not going to play that, and I forgot all about it because I closed it. I was not going to. Hog Rider says, I'm with Magnum until January. So here's the thing. Hog Rider says go to Magnum, but he's leaving Magnum. That's fishy. That is fishy. Isn't it, Mr. Ryder? I finally got 8 hours of sleep. Took me 4 days, but whatever.
Put that on our page.
So Hog Rider wants to know where you're going in January. If you don't want to type it out, you can just say, tell her, and I'll tell her. David, didn't you tell when you went back to Springfield in January you were buying anyone who goes fire and ice, food, and alcohol? What I said was Hog Rider was going to meet us in Springfield, and he was going to buy us all fire and ice, booze, and steaks. That's what I said. All right, see you later, Danny. Have a good one. Yeah, we've been in your neck of the woods a few times these last month. Am I green yet? Am I green? Nope, still red. Yeah, Hog Rider's trying to throw me under the bus, man. That ain't even right. Hog Rider can't come to Prime. He's changed jobs too much. Hopper jobber. Oh, man. Going back to Wally World. Now, that Walmart job sounds like a pretty decent gig. The only thing I couldn't do with a Walmart job like that is a slip seat. I couldn't do a slip seat deal. I like my truck too much. I won't want somebody farting in my seat that I didn't know.
Only me.
I don't even want you farting in my seat, woman. Keep your nasty farts away from my seat. Gross. Well, we got about 35,000 pounds on the drives, but the tandems are all the way back, so there's probably about 30,000 pounds on them. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, he's explained it to me before, the whole slip seat thing. I just don't get it. I don't know how people would want to take their stuff on and off the truck every week. Ooh, is that yogurt?
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it? Now, she can't just buy regular freaking yogurt. She has to get them in glass jars so they break in the truck.
Baby food.
So they break in the truck.
Honestly, have you ever had one break in the truck? No. No. There's not ever broken the truck.
They rotted.
They don't rot the truck.
You threw some away because they were exposed or expired.
A long time ago.
It's time for new gloves.
Huh?
It's time for new gloves.
I need gloves.
Whenever I start getting dirt under my fingernails from putting fuel in, that means the gloves have...
yeah, Lowe's is having buy one pair, get another one free.
That means the gloves are impermeated with grease, fuel. Okay, let's see. So, Hogrider says Magnum's a great company. Just got offered more money to go back to previous company. Gee, sorry. Dude, I'm up with chat. There is no more chat. And I could totally see. I got offered more money. Geez, sorry. That's what happened there. Geez, sorry. Oh, man. Cheese, please. Man, I hope they're almost done loading me. We gotta go. We ain't gonna make this load. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like that?
I don't know. You looked at me like I was dumb.
You got a complex or something?
Only because you gave me one. Because you looked at me like I was dumb.
I didn't look at you anyway.
Oh crap! We got another Lucas in the house.
We gotta go. Our appointment's on the 12th.
That's not on the 12th.
Friday, 12/11.
Yeah, it's
so
on the
that's
11th.
9/10.
She was adding a whole day to our appointment time.
That's why I gave you that look. We gotta go. I'm thinking,
you gotta go. You gotta
get
get there. Chop, chop, chop. You know what's?
Yeah.
You know what's? Oh, well, you know what's over there?
Houses.
No, you got. Probably gonna get a reload into Laredo. You know what's over in Laredo? The TA. There's tacos. That one taco truck has carne.
No.
They have carne asada at that one taco truck.
Oh, the ones that gives you beans?
Yeah, the one that gives you those hot beans that burn the shoot out of your tongue, and then you can't taste the tacos. Maybe that's why we think his tacos are so good, because he burns our taste buds off. It's like bean soup that's so hot. If you're asking me if I've ever been local, it's a big no. If you're asking Hogrider if he's ever been local, I believe he's been local. Timothy Turbo says, I knew you were going to say tacos. Well, where? Tacos, man. What the? I don't understand people who just don't like to eat tacos all the time. I mean, you can bring a taco truck around, I'll eat it, and when he goes back the other way, I'll eat more.
You got tacos and I've said no thank you.
Yeah, she's turned them down. I'll tell you what, if I wouldn't get fat and pop, I would just eat tacos nonstop. All my money, just one after the other, just boom, 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 but I would explode. I'd be eating and tacos would be coming out of my throat. I love tacos, man. John says, I can see the anxiety building. Exactly. She's looking at me like, we got plenty of time. I'm like, no, we ain't got plenty of time.
Sometimes I want to call John and say we need to just commiserate together. He knows exactly what it's like to ride with you. Exactly.
Yeah, we got to go, man. There ain't time for fooling around.
Sometimes I want to cry and call John, I need someone to talk to because you understand.
Oh, man. Timothy says he's a pizza guy. All right. No, pizza's good. Jason says, hello, David from Nebraska, on my way to California, 6,100 miles this week. Right on. That's a lot of miles. You run a team truck, right? Look at the red light again. Why? Did it turn green? Nope, it's still red. Thought you knew something. 6,100 miles for UPS. Okay, right on. That's a lot of freaking miles, dude. No, it did not just turn green. Shut up.
And he looks.
Well, I don't know if they can see the damn light from
They
there.
can't see the light.
So, David, after your rant yesterday about disgusting bathroom facilities, have you reconsidered buying a that Ford porta potty. I much rather sit in my own stink than the stink of strangers. Absolutely 150% hell no.
And I agree.
Will there ever be anyone taking a dump in this truck over my dead body? The only way someone's going to take a dump in this truck is when she poops her pants because she's old.
Shut up.
Did I say that? Oh my God, I was thinking it. I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to say it. I swear. I'm sorry.
You'll be the first one to do it.
I will literally get out on the damn interstate and poop on a car driving by than poop in a bucket on the truck. I just ain't doing it. It's not happening. Ever. Never going to happen. There's no reason for it.
Nope.
I mean, none whatsoever. If you got to poop that bad, man, just hang it over to go stand. Here's what you do. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another pro tip. You got to go to the bathroom. There's two things you can do. One, you can go to your passenger door, roll down the window, stand up on the running board, grab the door, and lean back, let your butt hang over, and just spray the ground.
That's not going to work.
That's pro tip number one. Pro tip number two is you can go to the trailer. You can stand on the DOT bumper, grab the two bars up there, bend back, and spray away.
That's disgusting.
You can even do that one while you're driving down the street. So if you're on tight on a load, I got bubble gut pull over. Okay, as soon as you see me disappear, just mosey on, get going, pull over in about 10 minutes. You can be driving down the road, just spraying the cars behind you, doing what you need. And if you got gas, you might even boost the truck up the hills. Then you pull over in about 5 miles, boom, boom, done. Everything's good. You got down the road. You didn't even stop. That one's probably the better one to do than even the passenger side. Suede says she doesn't plan on driving anytime soon. John said he made me look. He didn't make me look. I wanted to look because I wanted to look. That's because it's like you sneezed and it makes everyone sneeze or yawn. You need to Suede and team. I think Hog Rider's into the sauce a little bit. Joe says, LOL, I love to poke the bear. Yeah, he knew he was going to set me off on a tangent about pooping in a bucket in the truck. Ugh.
Yeah, that's gross.
Let's see. Suede says, I'll see how the next 6 months go. The Hog Rider says, I think he said he did buy bucket. No, I didn't buy no bucket for the truck. There ain't no bucket on this truck, right?
There's not even a trash can.
There's not even a trash can on this truck. Hell, when she throws up, she has to throw up in plastic bags.
It works.
There's no trash can. Yeah, it works. And if you guys are wondering why she throws up is if she eats and I don't tell her I'm coming into the sleeper and she sees me right after eating, she'll vomit.
Shut up. I was sick.
It's just something that happens when you got a mug like mine. You just get used to it.
I was sick.
You just get used to it. But yeah, there ain't no facilities on this truck to be taking no poopies. No.
If you've got to go that bad, there's something, you're sick or something.
Well, yeah, the other day I was having, I don't know what the hell I ate, man, but I'll tell you what, I got to Walmart. Walmart, I tell you, they're still trying to repaint that bathroom. The Walmart DC over there by Hog Rider over in, where was that? Seymour, Indiana. If anyone goes to Seymour, Indiana in the next couple of days, just know. If you go use that restroom, just know something bad happened to it about a week ago.
A murder scene?
They almost vacated the whole damn facility. Hey, when an emergency happens, buckets are a great thing to have. I don't care what anyone says. No, there's no emergency that should. First of all, here's the thing. If you can't hold your pee or poop to where you're just going to crap yourself, if you don't have a bucket, there's something wrong with you. You need to go see a doctor, okay?
Yeah.
Now, I understand.
If you're
like
sick.
I did. I had the issue, but I felt it coming on, and I decided, oh, I'll wait until I get to the receiver. Big mistake. You know, I know better. I know better. If I start feeling like I got to remember, oh no, hell no. Let's stop now. Get ahead of this problem, than to let the problem get ahead of us. That's one thing. First thing I told her. You know, hey, if you ever feel like you got to go to the bathroom, go before you have to go.
I do.
And then now it's like, no, if you don't really have to go, we ain't stopping. You let me know when you can't pinch it off or pinch it any tighter. See, she just gave me that look. That look when I look over at her, and now I feel ashamed of myself.
If I'm driving, I gotta go. I stop wherever you want.
Oh, now I feel ashamed of myself. Damn it, woman.
What did I do?
Suede said, David's coolant sensor. First time seeing the name.
What?
Lucas renamed himself David's coolant sensor.
That's funny.
Yeah. Where's my poop bucket at? Oh man. Go on there and ask them if we can be on the dock to count that crap.
Can't be on the dock.
Maybe, I don't know. I forgot to ask. Now I just said I forgot to ask on a live. I have to delete this live because now I can't say no. They said no.
Yeah, no, that's why this guy's coming out. Is he bringing donuts or something?
Yeah, I don't have a hard hat. This dude's got a hard hat on and steel-toed boots.
Nobody lets anybody on the dock with COVID.
I know, man.
Quarantine.
I know. Even some of the produce places. Well, no, some of the produce places let us on the dock. Well,
Usually outdoors.
let me on the dock. Somebody that I know that drives this truck and works for David H. Logistics says, oh, we need to count this load. Have fun.
I've gone up there with you, and you babysat me, so I counted rice.
When I was teaching you how to do it, you're right.
And it's hard to count it because they're doing 900 miles an hour into the truck.
Yes, because this times that.
They're not, the pallets are not always the
I
same.
can never freaking count those boxes right. It pisses me off.
No, 'cause they're
Here's what you
flying
do.
by.
Here's a pro tip. Another pro tip. If you're doing a product count and it gets away from you at all, or you're like, uh-oh, what was that? Or they bring a pellet out and you notice that, uh-oh, that one had two different size boxes, so this times this don't equals this. Note to dispatch,
They moved too fast.
impossible to count. And or call, if you don't want to deal with your dispatcher, call claims. Impossible to count. Reason being, because if you go with that count now and you don't tell them that something happened and it's wrong, you just said you counted it and it's correct. So if you get there now, it's short a few cases. Guess who's paying for them? So yeah, you got to let them know it was impossible to count. Well, what do you mean impossible to count? They came out with two different size boxes on the pallet, and it's, they zipped it through, put it on the truck. Tell them whatever you want. They basically told me if they, like these produce places, they bring out pallets and it's got a bunch of different product on it, just let us know you couldn't count it. It's you can't count it. Yes, David's hand lotion did retire. He started training, so he got too busy to be lotion. Oh man. I just realized, sweetie pie, your drive shift's coming up. I only have 3 hours left on my clock.
Yeah, I know. I figured that much.
But you know what? I could probably do a split sleeper.
Why?
How long have we been here?
Why would you do that? You need to sleep.
Why would I do that? Oh yeah, split sleeper. Now I got 5 hours and 28 minutes.
Why would you want that? Don't you need to sleep?
Why do I want that? Because I can drive.
Why?
Because I have more hours than you. And your driving scares the shit. Just kidding, it doesn't. She does. What time is it? And why is it so hot in here? Damn it, dude! I'm not live. I can't answer that phone. Let me go like this. Boom. I think Terry was even in here earlier. It's hot in here, ain't it? Yeah. You know what? You need to do something about that. Why don't you go on the outside and lay across the windshield? Woo! Where'd you get that shirt?
Remember, I get my free polo after 6 months.
I never got no free shirt. You guys get a free shirt from Prime after 6 months? She's got a PTC Prime Time certified.
Yeah.
I didn't get one.
Yeah, and I get what I get next. I get something else next. It's hot.
I did not get one.
Maybe it's for women only. It's a woman's shirt.
Yeah, it is a nice shirt. It's kind of sexy.
It's kind of hot though.
Yeah, it looks like polyester
It
from
is.
hell. Okay, let's see here.
How come it's not?
John says he just got a message from Lance saying he's back to work today. Must be feeling better. Ask him if he had COVID. Say, how was the COVID? Could you taste and could you smell things? Hog Rider says, no trash can. What do you do with trash? Throw it out the window?
Right here.
There's the trash can right there, buckaroo. Right there. You take your Walmart bags or your Love bag, you hang it on your handle, you put your trash in there, and then you do this silly thing. You do this really bizarre thing. It's called
Taking it out to the trash
throw it
can.
away as soon as you get to a truck stop or anywhere where there's a trash can. And then when you use these little bags, guess what? You throw your trash away every single day. Some guys, they come out of their truck and they hold a big Santa bag over their shoulder, a 30-gallon trash bag full of trash. It's like, bleh, truck must smell like puke in there.
My next award is January 22nd.
Really?
I don't know what it is though. That's 9 months. What do you get in 9 months?
9 months?
Yeah. How excited. I get something in 9 months.
It's probably going to be a hat.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? No, you got a hat once, right?
Yeah.
I was going to say, maybe they don't give women hats, maybe they give them shirts. I want a shirt. I don't want a hat. Okay. CRST is hounding me to work for them. What part of no don't they understand? How come you're not going to go work for them? Oh, CRST, aren't they a teaming company? Aren't they a team-only company? Lucas says, I use my bucket as a trash can with an 8-gallon bag. So let me ask you this. You poop in the bucket and then you use it to put trash in. Aren't you afraid the bucket's going to get stuck in your butt? Nobody bugs me. Nobody wants me to drive for them. Oh, Prime didn't even bug me. Damn it, Hogbetter. You know I can't answer that. Well, I'm on a live, son. God damn. With my old phone or whatever, I used to be able to answer the phone, but now if I connect with the headset, you guys can't hear me on the whatchamacallit here. But I know Hog Rider's doing that just to be a smartass. Because I know he's right here in the live and he knows that. Just throw him. He's back rich big time.
Oh, they're all doing it on purpose now.
You bastards, I'm gonna block all of you guys. Oh man. Let me say no, it's there for an emergency. I've never ran into one quite yet. Timothy Turbo says, I'll drive here, hold my beer, and watch this. I don't know why, but coffee is tasting mighty good this morning. Maybe you're coffee thirsty. Hog Rider says, Crete is a good company. I just freaking hang up on you guys all damn day long. Babe, I need another jar. I need a jar for Hog Rider now. Jeremy's jar is over full, but I need to start putting tickets in Hog Rider's jar. So, Crete, when I looked into Crete, they seemed like they paid okay. I can't remember what it was that bugged me about that. All right, way too many people have my phone number. Oh, smart asses. Here's the thing, boys and girls. The hell now, you? Okay. Here's the thing. I drive nights, okay? I drive every night. So I have a log right now of who just called me. And
I shut my phone off at night.
I'm going to have to return those phone calls at some point, right? I'll just have to return them at what would be convenient for me, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, 3. So, yeah, keep it up. Keep it up, Weisenheimers. Keep it up. Damn. I think Crete was one of the companies that paid pretty good. I don't think Crete trains, though. I think you have to have experience when you go to Crete. CRST is team only. I told them yesterday that Joey doesn't do team drive, team driving, no mo. Jay says, at least I caught your live today. I usually miss your live. I didn't call you. LOL. Ah, bitch. Oh, now you made me swear. Oh, Lucas is going to get... Not only is Lucas going to get... Oh, okay. All right, Lucas. I got your number, buddy. I got your number. Remember, I know how to get a hold of the missus. We'll light you up. She'll be able to tell me when you're sleeping. And I'll light you up, boy. All damn day. No, excuse me. All damn night, because Lucas is one of these drivers. You know, it's pretty funny. You see these drivers sometimes that you're in a truck stop and you're doing a 30-minute break, and you know the sun's starting to come up and all these trucks are sitting there, and you're like, oh man, I've got 2 hours left on my drive shift, or 3 hours left on my drive shift. I'm going to do a 30-minute break so I can run them. And all of a sudden the sun starts peeking over the horizon, okay? And you look, and all of a sudden you see the curtains on these trucks all start moving and opening, and these guys are all, well, that's Lucas, man. That sun comes up and he's like a flower. And he stands up and he goes, oh, it's time to drive. And what really sucks, and his old lady, I guess I'll call her, can attest to this. The money just ain't there no more. And I'm like, I'm talking to her. She's like, yeah, the money just ain't there no more. We don't know what we're going to do. I'm like, oh, what's going on? I go, he's doing his thing and everything. She says, yeah, there's just I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, the closer we get to winter, the less money's coming in. I said, really? I said, okay, let me see what's going on. So I sat Lucas down and we talked for a while, and how's it going, buddy? And we talked, and yeah, so what's going on, man? You driving? And all? Oh yeah, I'm driving. Okay, cool. So what time you starting? Oh, it usually gets light about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. So I start at 9. I want to make sure the sun's nice and hot. Got to charge the battery. I said, all right, cool. So You know, you probably drive till what, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. What are you doing, man? No. Depends on where I'm at. You know, it depends on where I'm at. But, you know, generally I'll drive till, I don't know, about 4:30. 4:30, yeah, okay. So you drive from 9 to 4:30. Why? He says, well, David, it's a funny thing. When I'm driving and that sun starts going down, I can't control the truck. I got to shut it down before that sun goes down. My arms start getting weak. My eyes start closing. And I was like, dude, that's solar driver issues. You need a battery charger. So I've been trying to find a battery charger for him, but it hasn't been happening. Let's see. Suede says he likes KLM lease and he likes the freedom of lease. David is such a city boy. What the hell are you talking about? What was a Hawk Rider says? That was a late delay. I spoke, called you 10. Wait. Oh, I spoke, called you 10 minutes ago and just now getting it. Oh, okay. Joe says, I told CRST recruiter about my last and final. Oh, psycho team driver. Okay. Got to get some food and sleep. See y'all later. Look at the red light one more time before I go. Damn you, John. Why you got to tell me that? Damn, it's still red. See you later, John. Have a good sleep. Ooh, this guy's just pounding that trailer out of there.
Is that a drag noise?
Yeah, he drug it. He's like, I ain't hooking up the airlines to it.
Shut up.
Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. Lucas, I'll get you one of these, man. You can turn it on and just point it at your face. And oh, I seen that.
That's cute.
Yeah. And you'll think it's light. Lucas says, this guy, wow. What? Did I say anything that wasn't true? I mean, I'm just telling your story, man. That's all. I'm telling your story. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now.
Is that him saying he's going to take someone to the airport again?
Okay. FYI, good morning all. FYI, will be logging off for about 2 to 3 hours. Have to drop a friend at the airport. Zane is covering. Okay, until I get back. Okay, cool. Right on. Right on. Oh, man. Oh. Why is it still red? We ain't moved in an hour. Are they freaking making product to put on the truck? I mean,
Yeah.
are they sweeping up? I wonder what they're putting on the truck. What is this place? You usually Google this.
Let's see.
It had a weird
It's
name.
a cold storage.
Okay, so it could be anything if it's cold storage.
Yeah.
We're in the refrigerator. We're in the fresh food section. I mean, we're not
Yeah,
very
it's
cold at all.
Yeah, it's just the logistics stuff.
Good night, John. Good night, man. Good night.
I'll see who's customers up there.
Damn, that light won't change, man. Why don't you go in there and help him load it? I think Hog Rider needs to come over to Prime and quit screwing around with that nonsense over there with Wally World. He needs to man up. He needs to man up and come over to Prime Time. And Hog Rider, he just used me as referral now, buddy. It's HAGGDA. Yeah. I don't make any money off of it, just a little bit, a couple cents, man. That's all. But I will, sir. I will buy you a steak after 6 months. That's an inside joke. Oh, man.
Oh, I have an idea what this is.
Really? Is it good, bad, or different? What?
Based.
Okay, yeah.
That's what that company, the customer is.
Oh, okay. No, yay, good people. There's just some stuff they shouldn't do. But anyways, guys, I think it's bedtime for me. What do you think, Melissa? You want to take me to bed? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, she said yeah. Oh, don't forget to listen to my ASMR. If anybody knows how to fix a damn TV, it won't stay. My smart view will not stay connected to my smart TV. It does a direct Wi-Fi connection from the phone to the TV. No Wi-Fi needed. It all of a sudden, about 6 months ago, started dropping out. I've tried different phones, tried my tablet. I've done everything the internet says, as far as doing this. The other day, I turned my Wi-Fi or my Bluetooth off on my phone, and it worked for a day with me. It worked for a day with her, and then boom, right back to not working. So it's a Samsung TV, smart TV, and a Samsung phone. No internet, no data needed to mirror them. It's mirroring, and it don't work. So if somebody knows, throw it in the comments, and yeah, we'll see if you fix it. That's how smart you are. See you guys later. Don't be strangers. Ooh, what was that? There was an orb back there.
What's going on?
Was that God?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that voice?
Not on your paper?